Over the last 5 years, I've gone through a pretty big shift in how my life looks. And I attribute that shift to um, three changes that I started to consistently make in how I thought, like my mindset, that really changed how my life started to unfold. So I thought I'd share those with you. So there's three of them. The first one was gratitude. And this ranged from doing like a daily gratitude practice to meditation to prayer. But bottom line, I really struggled prior with appreciating what I had and where I was in a moment. I was always reaching for more and more and more. And as soon as I got more, it was never enough. And so it just created like such anxiety, unrest, just it made me miserable. And so when I started to realize, like, hey, I woke up this morning, I'm in good health, I have a roof over my head, I'm walking down the street and I can hear birds chirping and I can see beautiful trees blowing in the wind. Like when I started getting to where I could be just grateful for being in a moment, grateful for the opportunity to be alive, it started to really magnify everything in my life, and it started to sort of push everything into like this different direction. So I highly recommend some type of focus on being grateful every day, even for the smallest things, because it helps them grow. One. Two is reframing my thoughts around success. So instead of thinking success is a goal, like reaching a finish line, it was instead about progress. Did I make progress? Today, did I just get one step closer to where I want to be? This was a big deal because it made me feel like I was picking up momentum instead of feeling like, damn, I'm a piece of shit because I still haven't reached my goal. So it was just reframing that thought, which made a huge difference. And then the last one was really around, stopping being a victim, starting to take hyper responsibility for my life and my outcomes and the results, and for better and for worse. So not just saying, the bad was because of me, but also the good. And when I was able to remove my emotion from whatever the result was and just accept it as it was, and then make adjustments for next time if I wanted to, it really freed me from a lot of shame, a lot of guilt, a lot of fear around failure, and just allowed me to get into more action. So, gratitude daily, success as progress instead of the end result, and then really focusing my mind around not being a victim, but instead being empowered, were the three things that I think really changed the direction of my life.